A mother's unimaginable loss. Gaza pediatrician loses 9 children in airstrike. In a heart-wrenching tragedy, a Gaza pediatrician loses 9 of her 10 children in an Israeli airstrike. The strike hit their family home, leaving only 1 child alive. The mother, a doctor dedicated to saving lives, now mourns her own. Hospital officials confirmed the devastating toll, calling it one of the deadliest strikes on civilians in recent weeks. The pediatrician, known for her work with Gaza's children, is now a symbol of the war's brutal human cost. Neighbors describe the family as kind and beloved. The community is in shock over the loss. This tragedy highlights the escalating civilian casualties in the conflict, with children paying the heaviest price. International organizations are calling for an immediate ceasefire to prevent more innocent lives from being lost. As the pediatrician buries her children, the world watches a mother's unbearable grief unfold. Her surviving child now faces life without siblings, a painful reminder of war's lasting scars. This story forces us to ask, when will the violence end? How many more families must suffer? Susan Brownmiller's legacy. How she changed the conversation on rape. Susan Brownmiller, a pioneering feminist writer and activist, has passed away at 90. Her groundbreaking work reshaped how society views rape. Born in 1935, Brownmiller grew up in Brooklyn and became a journalist before turning to feminist activism in the 1960s. Her 1975 book, Against Our Will, was revolutionary. It argued that rape was about power, not passion, a radical idea at the time. Brownmiller challenged the legal system, showing how rape laws favored perpetrators and silenced victims. Her work inspired changes in rape laws across America, including marital rape becoming illegal. Brownmiller co-founded Women Against Pornography, linking media representation to violence against women. Later in life, she continued writing and mentoring younger feminists, leaving a lasting impact. Her legacy lives on in today's Fight Me Too movement and ongoing fights for gender equality. Brownmiller showed us that words can change the world. Share your thoughts on her impact in the comments. U.S. citizen arrested for alleged embassy bomb plot in Israel, full breakdown. A U.S. citizen was arrested for allegedly planning to bomb the U.S. embassy in Israel. This shocking plot has raised serious security concerns. The suspect was caught after intelligence agencies intercepted his plans. Authorities acted swiftly to prevent a potential disaster. Details reveal the suspect had been planning this attack for months. Investigators found explosives and detailed blueprints in his possession. The motive behind the attack remains unclear. Authorities are probing potential ties to extremist groups. This incident highlights the ongoing threats faced by diplomatic missions worldwide. Security measures are being reviewed. The U.S. State Department has issued a statement condemning the plot. They praised the efforts of law enforcement. Experts warn that lone wolf attacks are becoming harder to detect. Vigilance and intelligence sharing are critical. The suspect is now facing multiple charges. If convicted, he could spend life in prison. This case serves as a reminder of the constant need for robust security and international cooperation. Zelensky warns U.S. silence fuels Putin's aggression as Russia launches massive air assault. Ukraine's President Zelensky accuses the U.S. of silence, empowering Putin as Russia launches its largest air assault yet. The recent Russian air strikes mark a dramatic escalation in the ongoing conflict, targeting civilian infrastructure. Zelensky warns that without stronger international support, Putin will continue to escalate his attacks. The U.S. has yet to respond decisively, raising concerns about the West's commitment to Ukraine. Experts analyze the potential consequences of delayed military aid and diplomatic hesitation. Ukraine's military struggles to defend against the overwhelming Russian air offensive. Civilians bear the brunt of the attacks, with many left homeless and without basic supplies. Zelensky calls for urgent action. The world cannot afford to look away any longer. How will the international community respond? The stakes have never been higher.